following video is a step-by-step guided walkthrough tour of LCBA's digital application for the Family Protector 2 platform. Once you log into the digital application, you will need to check the box to acknowledge and agree to the terms and also to give consent to electronic signature on applications submitted through this site. Upon clicking the box, any applications that have not been finalized will show as pending down below. You may pick up where you left off with these applications by clicking the Continue App button. If there are many pending apps listed, you can use the search bar to find a specific case. To start a new app, simply click Start New App. To get started, enter first name and last name and click Let's Do This. Phone number is required, but email is optional. If the client has an email address and wishes to receive their policy electronically, please provide their email. Otherwise, leave this section blank. Next, type in the home address of the applicant. Answer the proper sex at birth question, and also the date of birth question. Next is the citizen or legal resident question. And finally, enter the applicant's social security number. From here, you will notice our Terms and Agreements page. The first box indicates that the client agrees to LCBA accessing third-party data sources, such as prescription drug check and medical history check, and also that they agree to the terms, consents, and authorization section, and also that they give consent to conduct business electronically. The second box will need checked in order to continue. Remember, this product was designed to operate with no replacing of other life insurance. Please check this box if the applicant does not intend to replace existing coverage. And finally, the third box does not need checked unless the applicant does not agree to the use of electronic signatures, in which case they cannot continue with this application. Now we come to the manual health questions portion of the digital journey. Please fill out the proper height and weight, and also answer the smoking question properly. Next is a question relating to the convictions and/or driving record history. Next is the question dealing with the 7 acts of daily living, and further questions on if the client is disabled or receiving care at a particular set of housing choices. The following question lists a set of conditions, or if the applicant is considered terminal, where death is expected within 12 months. Answer the AIDS and/or HIV question properly. Next question is related to a pending surgery or treatment which is pending, or a diagnostic test that has not been completed, or for which results are pending. The following question is related to heart conditions and other major health conditions. Answer accordingly. Next is a question relating to treatment, counseling, or advice on the usage of drugs or alcohol. The next question relates to having or being treated for cysts, polyps, tumors, or cancer. The search bar becomes a drop-down menu with plenty of conditions to choose from. You may also use the search bar to enter a specific condition. The final health question relates to any other condition that has not previously been disclosed on this application. The same drop-down menu is available along with the search bar to find the specific condition if needed. Now we have reached the summary screen. This allows you a chance to review the data with the applicant. Age, gender, smoker status, and build is listed on the top, and every question and answer is listed below. If the applicant accidentally answers the health question wrong, you simply click Edit next to the corresponding question, and you will be directed back to the health question. From here, you can update your answer and select Next, which will bring you back to the summary screen. At the very bottom of the screen, you will notice the See Your Offer button. This means our underwriting third-party data sources have come back along with the answers to the medical questions, and now we're ready to produce an offer for the applicant. Click the button to advance. This brings us to our approval screen. As you can see in this example, the applicant has been approved for coverage. There are 3 product types the applicant qualifies for: continuous pay, 20 pay, and single pay plans. You will also notice the applicant is approved for coverage ranging from $5,000 to $50,000 in face amount. Using the slider bar, you can easily change face amounts. The different product types will also update based on the newly selected face amount. Here we select a continuous pay plan with a face amount of $25,000 for $29.98 per month. Click Purchase Coverage to continue. This is our replacement question screen. Please fill out and continue. Next is the beneficiary section. Properly fill in the primary beneficiary information. Another option to consider is listing a charity that the applicant is involved with. This can be a church, the local zoo, or the library, as long as the organization is a registered nonprofit. And remember, the share percentage must always equal 100%. Now we come to the banking details. You will notice we automatically list the applicant as the payer, but if you come across a scenario where the payer is not the same as the insured, use the checkbox to indicate this. Keep in mind, for the purposes of this application, the owner and payer must be the same person. There is also an option to select the policy effective date. This is the date in which LCBA will draft the initial premium and also the date in which the policy will become effective. Next, you will see I have indicated the owner and payer is a different person than the insured. If this is the case, you will need to update the new name, address, date of birth, social security number, phone number, relationship to insured, and their email. We have reached the final step of the digital application process. First, there is a copy of the application for reviewing with the applicant. And below that, we have the signature boxes for the insured and the owner to sign. Using their mouse or touchscreen, have the insured and owner sign in their respective signature boxes. Then click Adopt and Sign. By clicking this box, the signatures are placed in all the proper sections of the application and the policy becomes effective based upon the effective date and once we receive payment. The policy will be delivered shortly after the effective date. As a final touch, we invite your client to explore the many member benefits that come with being a policyholder of LCBA. The programs range from actual benefits paid to scholarships and also discount benefits. Be sure to review these benefits so you can encourage your client to apply if they meet the qualifications. By clicking on the logo at the top of the final screen, you will be returned back to your agent page on the digital application.